vlog. It is like 1 o'clock on Monday, or like 1 o'clock on Monday. I've just made myself some lunch. I was babysitting this morning some of our friends' daughter. She's 1, so I was on babysitting duty. They just were stuck and they're like, can you babysit? And I said, I can do that. And it was fun, but I'm a little bit tired, but not too bad. It wasn't too bad. Turns out she was unwell though. So by the time her dad came home, she'd been crying for an hour and was like really upset and exhausted. And then we found out that she was unwell, but she was great like for the whole morning. So I wasn't meant to be leaving till 1:30, but I ended up leaving around 12:30. So came home, made myself bagel, cream cheese, tomato, salt, pepper with rocket on top. And I'm starving, so I'm gonna devour this. But this week, actually, I need to eat this and come back because I'm starving. I've literally like got the shakes. So I'm gonna eat this and then come back and chat to you all. My office is literally a mess because I had to shoot something today. So the stand is up, but I just left it up because it's actually helpful to have it up. But I'm ready. I need to go to a rehearsal tonight. So I have on my Garni t-shirt, my Glassons, like baggy, whatever they are, linen-y pants. And then I have on these Havies because my feet have so many blisters from the wedding and they're sore. And these are the only shoes that the blisters don't touch anything. So that is that. And then I just have my hair up because I'm hot and feel gross. Hello, it is Tuesday and I just quickly went to IKEA because originally I was going to work from a cafe, but the cafe I went to was shut today. And long story short, I was with a friend and we were like, let's go to IKEA because we wanted to get gingerbread houses and we knew they had them. So I picked up some gingerbread houses because Lachlan and I wanted to do like, well, I'm gonna force Lachlan into like doing like a little fun gingerbread house competition. And if he doesn't, I'll invite like friends over and we'll do like teams or something. I don't know. Anyway, then they had this like a really cute Christmassy like throw rug blanket. And I was like, I'm gonna get that because number one, kind of need a new throw rug in our lounge room. I mean, it will just be for Christmas time. So I grabbed it. It was the last one, so it was kind of a sign and I think it's cute. So I have I'm putting it on the couch now and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here is what the little throw looks like. Scout's already claimed it as his. I just think it adds like something fun and cozy for like the Christmas time. It's not going to stay all year round, but it'll be like, I'll pull it out every Christmas. I'm just slowly trying to like accumulate bits and pieces that make me feel cozy because I actually really love Christmas and I want to be that person where like one day the house is just like super cute and cozy for Christmas. So as I see things, I just like accumulate. And also a hot tip is when it's on sale. Also that's Scout's toy, so just ignore that. Like after Christmas, lots of things go on sale. So stock up then. Like if you see things, like make sure to go back to the shops and stuff because they usually have good sales on it all. And then you've got it for next year. It is Tuesday afternoon and I have this still set up, my paper roll, but I wanted to give you a quick little OOTD while I'm here. I have on my Garni t-shirt, my baggy Levi jeans, and then my New Balances, my yellow New Balances. I feel like it's a super fun and like cool look. So here is my fit. I'm gonna leave this up more often because it's way more easier to use and like utilize and get more creative if it's just like set up, and it kind of like blocks off the piano, which I haven't been using at all. I should. I realized this whole vlog has been like an abrupt start and I haven't properly like chatted and updated like what has been happening at all. So firstly, hello. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. I do weekly vlogs and just like update you with what's going on, keep you, you know, but I just mainly like to just film my weeks and just have them for memories. So thank you for coming along the journey. But this week has been, it's only Tuesday and it feels like a lifetime. I mentioned at the start that I was babysitting and I was meant to babysit this morning, but the like kid was super unwell again. So I actually didn't babysit this morning. And so I was like, great, I'm gonna have a super productive day. That that didn't happen, did it? And I just feel super blur and like a little bit frustrated, but that's okay, because this week my goal was to implement a new morning routine, because I just feel like I've been out of my routine when it comes to that, and that used to help me a lot when I work from home. So I have like written out a new morning routine, and I'm gonna try and remember it off the top of my head because I don't have it here with me right now, but pretty much it's like wake up, go straight to do my journaling and like devotions, don't look at my phone at all, and then from there I go and like move my body. So whether it's going for a walk, a run, or doing Pilates like I do most mornings, and then come home, have like a great like nutritious breakfast, and then I get ready, either like get fully ready so I feel good and like, you know, put together, or just like, you know, do a quick get ready, and then pretty much start work. And then from there I'll jump on like some inspo sites or some blogs, Pinterest and that, to like help me with creativity for the day, and then pretty much just start my to-do list. Do a fun design first, so like something that gets me in the mood creatively and just like something for myself, and then get into client work that has to be done. So that's like the gist of what I want to be doing every day. I did that yesterday, kind of, because I was babysitting. I feel like I've been off the ball a little bit, but I actually did it yesterday, felt great, and was productive when I was home. I actually got a lot done while I was babysitting. Didn't do any of it today, and it's been the worst day ever. So it goes to show that like having a good routine, and if you're like disciplined with it, it does really help. So tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I'm going to do it again and like keep you updated with how I go with like my productivity. But I'm just trying to like reset my routines a little bit, just to have a level of consistency every day. Like obviously my work days can look different and, you know, all of that, but to have a level that remains the same, or have elements that remain the same, will be really, really good. So that's my plan. I'm also doing like pretty much a social media like detox. The only time I'm allowed to go on is to post things. So if it's like work related, or like if I create content, I'm allowed to post it, but I'm not allowed to like consume content. So my goal for this week is to like create more than I consume, because I've just been overloading my brain with crap and like what other people are doing, rather than focusing on all my goals, dreams, and like big to-do list. So that's that as well. So I'm pretty much just like trying to reset a lot of things in my life this week, and I'm bringing you on. But it's been a bit of a crazy start. It's only Tuesday, and yeah, like I said, it just feels like a long week already, but that's okay. The plan for the rest of the day, it's like 5 o'clock now. We are going to record a podcast. It's going to be a gift guide, so like Christmas gift guide, his and hers. So both Lachlan and I have like come up with a list of things that are good gifts, and then we'll just share them, catch up, chat. So that'll be that, this podcast. I've got lots of like Christmassy content coming. I'm right now editing last week's vlog to hopefully have that up tomorrow morning, maybe. And then I've just got like a client work that I really need to try and smash out, and I just keep procrastinating it, and I need to do it tomorrow. Like literally need to do it tomorrow. I'm really mad at myself. I want to smash it out this week, so I will do it tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. I'll do it though. You want to play? Hello. I have just made myself an iced like cold brew batch filter coffee kind of thing. Honestly, it's really good. And I am just working. Today is a work from home day. Obviously, every day of my life is that now. But I am really smashing out a project. I'm pretty much, my goal today is to try and get this whole project done. And now you're my accountability, because I've told you and I've told Lachlan to also check in on me regarding this project. So it is fun, but I just keep putting it off, and I don't know why I keep putting it off. I think because in my head there's like lots of elements to like pull together, but I have like listed it all here, and I'm going to go through it, then put them all together. It's hard to explain. I'm doing a bunch of templates, but like I'm also then going to give like a pool of graphics and elements that can be utilized multiple times moving forward, so that then like the person that I'm working with doesn't have to come back to me like every week for new stuff. So I'm trying to pretty much like make their life easier. But yeah, I'm just like figuring it all out. Anyway, it's like 11, so I'm snacking, having this. I'm gonna smash it out. So I'm checking back in with you later. I'll show you my outfit first, actually. I just have on this spray tank, I actually think it was, like a grey mild spray tank that I have on my Glassons pants. This is a fun out OOTD, and then I have no shoes on because I'm just at home. Country road earrings, Missouri studs, Sarah Sebastian from my grandparents. That is that. Let's get to work. Hello. Scotty. Hey, bud. Hello everyone, I'm about to make myself some lunch. I think I'm going to do a bagel again actually, so I'm going to quickly cut that up while I am here and put it in the toaster. But, actually, sorry about that. I just quickly went to like the little market store near me because I felt like something sweet and I felt like not eating just like straight chocolate. So I went and got like an organic kind of like healthier alternative just to help me get through my task list for the day. And I'll show you what I got. I got two things actually. One thing I've had before is I got chocolate and then I got something else as well. I got these, which are like organic pops, so they're like made with natural sweeteners. They do have cane, like organic cane sugar in them, but they're delicious. I used to eat these at Apero all the time. They're so good, like literally like perfect, like sour lollipops. Also my hair is crazy, but I don't really care. And then I got one of these, the little banjo carob bears, which I've never had, but I know my friend Brie has always like had them. I remember like she used to give them to her kids, like, well, she still does probably. And so I saw this on her Be Real the other day and I was like, I'm gonna get one of those. And it was like $1. So pretty good little cheap and easy snack. So I'll do a quick little taste test, but I'm not gonna eat the full thing until like after lunch, but I'll just like eat the ear or something, you know? I got the coconut and one carrot flavor because like just the plain one wasn't there. So here it is, the little bear. That's pretty good. That's a good snack. I'm such a big snacker. Like, hold me back when there's snacks involved, honestly. So, I love trying new little things, and that is delicious. Here is my finished product for lunch. It's the same that I had like last week. I did like bagels with tomato, cream cheese, and rocket, and honestly, pretty delicious. We just went to Coles. We got some stuff for dinner. And they had a full-on like good lolly section. Don't mind my hair as well. It's getting a wash tomorrow. So we're gonna do a little taste test. I'm just gonna put you down for 1 second. Actually, we did drop one on, not even on the ground, on a shelf, and Lachlan is unhappy with my behaviour, but I didn't really know what else to do with it, because otherwise we're going to pay for it.
Well, you wouldn't have to pay for it. You dropped it on the ground.
I just felt like everyone was watching. I don't think this one was on the ground. So this is a little egg. So this is Lachlan's taste test of an egg. That's not the one on the ground. I mean, I don't know. Good or bad?
A bit harder than I thought it would be.
Oh, very hard.
But honestly, it kind of tastes like a sun-kissed.
Nice throwback. Lunch yesterday. Yeah, not bad. But
I'm not running home about it.
definitely hard to chew through.
But definitely chew it.
Whoa.
Done.
I did actually finish first.
What?
Yeah. When I said whoa, I was finished.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's really quick because I didn't think it was chewing that slow.
I didn't like that. We won't do another taste test yet. Let's just leave the other ones for later. Okay. Next one, Lachlan's already had it. Ooh.
Not as soft as I'd like, but pretty
But
soft.
softer than the egg. There's these, are they peach hearts or? They're like fluffy swirl. Are they swirls? No.
Clouds, I don't know.
You can get them from Candy Time. They're awesome. This is similar. We just tried the Coke bottles.
Afraid of getting arrested here.
And they are very good. Super sour.
You made it real. You like you just like you.
Homemade pizza night. This is my breakfast. I'm having bagels with cream cheese and then mango cut up. Happy Thursday for me, at least. I am doing some work this morning and then I have a haircut at 11:30. It's 10:15 now. There is a dog that is barking like crazy next door to us, and Scout is freaking out about it. But you know, what can we do? I've told him that. I said it's their problem, not ours. The dog's okay, but he's not listening. Anyway, doing my haircut at 11:30. I might get a coffee before that, and then I am going to Manly to meet with my mum because she's helping me with a styling for a shoot for BYD, a Christmas shoot. So I'm channeling her expertise. And then I've got more work to do, so probably come back home, keep working away. But yes, I'm like trying to smash out this one project as quick as possible. So that is what I'm doing today, and I did all day yesterday. And I'm actually having lots of fun doing it as well, but it's just like staying on track and staying focused to get it done is probably the hardest part, but I'm getting there. I'm doing it. So anyway, wanted to say hello. I just have my hair slicked back because it is super dirty and will probably, usually my hairdresser, Cherie, she usually watches the vlogs actually. So hello Cherie, if you're watching this. She usually washes my hair, so I hope she washes it because it is so greasy. And if she doesn't, I apologize, I didn't wash my hair, Cherie. Anyway, that is that. So I'll bring you along for the day. I am about to head to my haircut, but I actually wanted to show you a before shot of our backyard at the moment because it is getting like fully redone today. Not redone as in like landscape, but just like cleaned up because it is monstrous. So I want you to see what I'm talking about. Like, it's insane. So these are all weeds that have just been growing for months pretty much. And look, I don't fully blame Lachlan for the state of his yard because the type of grass is like paddock grass. So this is the yard. Like, he did this bit recently and that was like 2 weeks ago, and this is the state of it already. Massive like chunks of grass. And then you come, and it's huge as well. Like, we literally have like a paddock, and it is just like insane. And I'm gonna walk around here because this is equally like, it's just, so we're paying someone to do it. He's done it once before and did an awesome job. These things are ratchet, like honestly, goodbye. So it's getting fixed today and I'm super excited. I also didn't show you my outfit, excuse my hair, but I'm in this top from Museum of Peace and Quiet, my like Levi's shorts that I like made, and then I have on my Converse CDG, and then this Nagnata tote that Lachlan actually bought me stuff from Nagnata. I didn't ever say this, and the jumpsuit doesn't fit. It looked so bad on me, so we returned it, but they just do store credit, so I have to pick something else out actually and buy it, and my hair is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a haircut now. Yeah. You look like a local. Have you still been watching it? it is Friday morning, for me at least, and I've just come back from Pilates. It was a great little workout this morning. It was like very slow paced, but that killed. Like honestly, it was like lots of glute and inner thigh work, and we got worked, that's for sure. But my plan for today is to quickly clean up the house. It's like 7:30 now, so I really quickly want to clean the bathrooms, vacuum, mop, change my bedding over, and then get into work for the day. So that is the plan. So I will do that first. I love to do that on a Friday so that for the weekend, the house is nice and clean and it just feels good. So I'm going to put my headphones on, maybe like listen to a podcast or something and get to it. But I am finished cleaning the house and I'm quickly grabbing a coffee, and then I'm coming back home because I have a work deadline that I'm getting done today. I set the deadline for myself and I am motivated to finish it as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna get it done, but literally the house is all clean. Everything is good. The only thing I still want to do is clean out the fridge, but I had to put the dishwasher on first to then put like the dirty like containers and stuff into the like empty dishwasher once that's done because it is full. So gonna get a coffee and also just something little to eat. Also, I didn't show my length of my hair, so this is my hair. I got like a good probably like that much off just because it was a little bit ratty on the ends, and then I just did layering on the front again. So that is that. I'm gonna go get coffee because I'm dying. Let's give it a swirl. I got an iced latte on whole milk. Swirl and a taste. Good. Now I need food. I haven't eaten anything today. And it's 10 o'clock. I wanted to show you the after of our yard from yesterday. So it looks so amazing. The guy that we get is literally insane. He charged us $100 to do all of this work, which is just like bonkers to me, and I am so thankful that it is all like done. So then yeah, all these weeds have been like killed and like picked up as well. And then this is all bags of grass that Lachlan will take to the tip tomorrow because the guy had to run off and like couldn't do it, and he's like, I'll come back, and we were like, honestly, like we can do this part, like that's easy. The washing is on the line. Here's my breakfast. I got banana and peanut butter on toast and then Vegemite on toast and my coffee. Okay, I'm sitting down to work and I'm gonna like literally zone out the world, hence why I've got my headphones here, and just like smash it out. But I have this package that just arrived and I actually need this for today. It is from a company that I'm just done like a little collab with on Instagram. This isn't working. And like it's for Black Friday, which is today, and it only just came today. So it is from the company called Sent Australia Home, and I am just like doing a little Instagram collab with them, and they sent me this. It's an aroma oil. So this is the little packaging. Pretty cool actually. I like the color. That is it there. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. Bit of suction there. And I got the New York scent. So this is it. I actually have no idea like how I'm gonna use this. Like, I don't know, my diffuser's broken, so like, I don't really, oh. What the heck? Okay, so it's like a dropper. Pretty good. So I got the New York scent only because this time 5 years ago, I was in New York and it was when Lachlan and I started dating, and this type of time of year just reminds me so much of like, well, number one, like I get so sentimental for New York, but it was so Christmassy while we were there. So like Christmas time and like New York is just like my favorite time of the year. Like, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a scent that reminds me of that. So I picked New York. They have Santal as well, which is like almost like the Le Labo fragrance. So it's pretty good. It's a bit refreshing. So I'm just gonna figure out where and how I'm gonna use this because my diffuser's broken. So I'll figure out how to use it. So we have a change of plans. My productive day is put on the back burner because my laptop isn't charging. So I have an Apple appointment. I'm heading to the Apple store and we'll now have to kill time there, and it's so annoying because literally there's nothing I can do without my laptop. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna go hopefully sort it out to then be able to come home and smash out some more work. That is the goal. So fingers crossed, pray for me that it all goes okay. Okay, did I not just get the best park ever? Literally out the front of the door. This has never happened in my life. Well, 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 have we had a day since I last saw you all? Whole time, I was at the shops obviously to get this fixed, so I thought why not take this time to get things that I've been wanting to get. So I went to the shops and picked up a few things. First up is this advent calendar. I got a T2 advent calendar for Christmas because I thought this would be fun to do on the vlogs. So this is it, like it opens up like that. And then it like opens up like that. So that's gonna be fun. I will be doing this on the vlogs all throughout December. So it gives me something fun to look forward to every day to find out what flavor. And I love tea, so I thought that was fun. So that was from T2. Wasn't cheap, but yeah, you know, we're in the spending mood today because you wait and see. This is a Christmas gift. So we're not gonna let him see that, but that's a cute little toy for him. Just thought we'll get his gift early. So one person's bought for Scout. Yes, and I am that parent, that dog parent that buys stuff for their dogs. And here's the other thing I got. Let me just make sure there's no information here. A new laptop. So what ended up happening was my old laptop was dead. It was gonna cost $1,000 to repair, and I was gonna be without my laptop for like a week minimum. And it was 4 to 5 years old already. And so I just made the choice to spend the extra money and buy a laptop. Luckily, it was on Black Friday is when my laptop decided to die. So I have a new laptop, and literally like my laptop is dead. Like I cannot get onto it at all now. So I am just so thankful that I use Dropbox for everything. So you can like sync things automatically. Like that is my saving grace because I have no fear of like losing my laptop or like it breaking suddenly like it literally did today. Like I wouldn't have had time or the battery power to like back up my computer. So I was just like, you know what? It's all on Dropbox. I'm good. Like it's all synced online. I'm sweet. Like literally I store everything on there, like my fonts, my invoices, like everything on there. I don't really keep anything locally. And I'm glad because of today. So anyway, I need to now set this up. It's like 4:30. I've done nothing, although the house is spick and span. And I guess it was just one of those things that I couldn't avoid. And you know what? It is what it is. Like it's a business expense. Luckily I have my business account all set up, so I can write it off with tax, but it's still not fun to just spend that kind of money. But kind of fun. Got a new laptop. So I am excited. I'm just gonna like shift it to be like, I'm excited. Like I'm super excited, and it's meant to be, the lady said it'll work way quicker. Apparently my laptop always had battery problems but it was out of warranty. So I should have gotten things checked early on. And that's the thing, like I reckon you should get your laptops checked like yearly, because you never know, there could be a problem that's covered from warranty. So it is what it is, but I've got a new laptop. Okay, well, you're on a poor angle. But I just thought, why not sit here and unbox this with you guys. I actually ran into a couple friends while I was at the various shopping centres that I had to go to. I ran into my friend Lauren, and she was there mid-breakdown when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with like buying a new computer, all that kind of stuff. So honestly, she was an angel. She let me just vent and like air out all my decisions, and because Lachlan wasn't answering his phone, but anyway, I don't know if any of that's important. Lachlan was not answering his phone in my time of need, but Lauren was there. So I chatted with Lauren, she chatted everything through with me. So that was nice. And then I ran into my auntie and my cousins at the second shops when I actually bought this laptop. So that was fun to see them as well. And yeah, here it is. Okay, this is like the best bit, when you can like rip off the things. Okay, I really thought this was like the new, I don't know if this is any different to my current one. Surely, right? I thought they looked a lot different, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's do this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna also take really good care of this one. I feel like my last computer, there you go, there you go, there you go. I'll take good care of it. We just got really scratched up. But this time, I'm gonna take good care of it. Ooh yeah. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Cool, well I'm gonna set this up and then
Hey, I've just got.
Cute cake for Erin's birthday. It's her birthday dinner tonight, and we're doing a strawberry icing. I think I need a 10-minute down. What do you think? Making strawberry like icing, and then I've cut it into a heart, and then we're gonna ice it and decorate it. Here is the final icing. Now time to ice the cake. Here is the goodness. Not updating the vlog today.
That was one off. Normally I charge. I'm just gonna wait for the wings. Oh, where's it coming from? It's coming from this side, like this way. Oh, there we go. 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 Amazing. I should have done that one first. No, you're good. You got it. All right, Erin, get in there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. No one else is singing. Happy birthday to Erin. But just blow out fake leaf. Not the leaf. Oh. What the hell? Hello everybody. I'm at church this morning. I'm on, so I am up early. But I wanted to like give a recap of yesterday. So we had dinner last night celebrating Erin's birthday, which was so fun. We went to Southside, delicious. Then I baked a cake yesterday, which I filmed bits and pieces of, and it came together well enough.
and it got destroyed within minutes. Like, we all devoured it, so that was fun. But yesterday, Aaron's gift arrived at our house. Well, it was getting delivered yesterday. While I was getting ready to go out to dinner, I got an email and it was like, your parcel's arrived. So I'm like, run straight outside. Like, I was already at home. I was like, great, gonna pick it up, got the parcel. I walk outside and it wasn't there. And I was like, hang on a minute, where's my parcel? And it said delivered. Like, Ozpost are horrible. Number one, they're cool. Like, you can't call them on a weekend because they're closed on a weekend, but like they're delivering because of Christmas. And I was like, what the heck do I do? And I called Lachlan and he was like, what? Like, are you sure? Like, did you put the right address? I was like, yep, put the right address. And then he was like, well, I saw the Ozpost van. Like, maybe, like, I saw it. And I was like, okay, well, it means it's on the street. So we were out, like, walking up and down, like, going, like, looking at our neighbors, like porches and stuff. Couldn't find anything. And then luckily our next door neighbor, I asked, he was out on his deck and I said, did you see like Ozpost come at all? And like, did you get anything delivered? He was like, yeah, I got something delivered. And he's like, I saw them put something on like the front door of that person. And we went over. That was where our parcel was. But it was just like such a stressful afternoon and our dishwasher broke down. So it was like a chaotic afternoon. I ran off to dinner, came home, went to bed. Now I'm here. But it was a lovely night and it was fun. So today's going to be a good day, going to church, and then I believe I'm going to some of my friends and we're going to like hang by the pool. Hopefully the weather's good and hopefully I'm not exhausted, but that is the plan. I've got like stuff with me to do that. So anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and I'll see you later. Church is done and I'm dying because it was so hot.
She's and so Lachlan, grumpy. Oh my
just
gosh.
Said to me, I was so hot and I was changing my shoes because I was in boots and my feet were sore. And I was like, I don't feel like a joke right now because I'm too hot. And Lachlan goes, can I give you a tip? He goes, just relax.
And here's another tip, loosen up.
Such a little dog. Get me. Let you guys can be my vlog. Oh, hello. I'm making some pan-fried dumplings for dinner. And I've already got some broccoli ready to go on the side. Just a simple dinner because Lachlan is out tonight. Here is the final result. We had a little bit of a failure. Okay, so I look a little crazy because I washed my hair this afternoon, but I wanted to come on and like end the vlog while I was sitting and eating my dinner. This week was such a good week. I pretty much like reset my morning routine because I just felt like my productivity was all out of whack and I definitely saw a major difference. So if you feel like you're like stuck, you can't get in a good rhythm, you can't be like disciplined, I would highly recommend trying to like implement a morning routine. I used to do it all the time and I just stopped, and having it could be like literally 3 or 4 really simple things that you just add in so your day is like routined, and it just helps to like set you up on a good course for the day. I think Tuesday was the one day I didn't do it and I had such a horrible day, and like noticeably like horrible. But every other day I did it and kept up with it and I've just had awesome days. I also like lowered my social media intake this week and that was a great little thing as well. So coming into this next week, I'm super excited to do these things again and I'll keep you updated with what happens. But this week was such an amazing week. I just was really productive, had lots of fun, like did fun things in between and like also just did lots of work stuff. It was a little stressful with like getting a new laptop, stuff like that, but that's life and that's part of the memories that I'm making. So I am going to sign off here for the night. My plan is to watch a Christmas movie and edit this vlog. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got my Christmas tree lights on. I'm going to watch the Great British Bake Off while I eat dinner and then watch a Christmas movie, probably in bed, to be honest. I'll set up the projector and just rest. I also need to feed Scout because he's like scavenging for food. So I'm going to go do that. But I love you all. Thank you for watching another week in my life. Stick around for next week because we've got lots of fun stuff coming as we come up to Christmas. So goodbye and I will see you next week.